Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do Ava's 9-month update with you guys. So she turns 9 months today, the 22nd, and she's just so big and she's such a personality, and yeah, she's just a bundle of fun. So as per usual, I don't have her stats, I don't have her height or her weight. She is due a health check this month, so maybe in her 10-month update I should have kind of like her weight and her height and stuff then. But what I'm getting all confused. I'm just gonna talk about her sleep now. So her sleep, she has 2 naps during the day. They can range from anywhere from 1 hour to 2.5 hours. I've been spending the last week with her nearly every day, and her naps for me last from 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours. The first one is usually 1.5 hours, and the second one is usually 2 hours. Sometimes it can go longer, it depends. And at night time, she goes to sleep around, well, we put her to bed around 7:30, 8 p.m. And she'd wake up around 4 or 5 for a bottle. Robert will then put her back into bed, and she'll sleep till 6:30 or 7. So really her day starts at around 7, let's say 6:30, 7. So yeah. Her food, so she still gets 4 bottles of formula she gets. They are 3 8-ounce bottles and 1 9-ounce bottle. She has then 2 to 3 meals per day, so she gets kind of like oats in the morning. So for her porridge, she gets oats. She loves that. Eats it without fail every morning. We give her our just organic jumbo oats is what we give her here. Then she loves soup, she loves toast, she loves beef stew. I've recently started to make her a kid-friendly curry. She loves that. She's just not really a fan of vegetables or fruit on their own. So I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on handing her back, so like more baby-led weaning again. Sometimes she gets it, sometimes she doesn't. But generally, if it's not soup, toast, I can't really give her anything. She's not really interested in taking it. So I'm trying to work on that, trying to find out something else that she will eat. But every day I kind of try new things, or every second day I think I try new things and give it back to her the following day, you know. So we're working on it. Regard to development wise, I said this previously, but she can clap hands now. She'll just sit there and clap her hands just for attention, to get you to pay attention to her now. She waves goodbye, day bye bye. She dances, so her, like, if a song that she knows will come on, she'll kind of like bop away to it, you know, especially to the theme tunes of, like, she loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There's lots of singing in that, so she likes it. So she'll sit there and she'll like rock away. She plays peekaboo herself, so we were always playing it with, you know, holding up something, pulling it down, saying boo, but now she'll hold it over her own head and pull it down, you know, for us to play with her that way. She opens drawers. I think I said that the last time. Robert's Xbox is on our TV station, and it's well within her reach, and she'll turn on the button, turn off the button, turn on the button, turn off the button, because there's just a little light, and so she'll turn it on, leave it for like a second or two, and then turn it off. She chews her food now, which is kind of funny. Everything you put into her mouth, she'll chew it. Even if it doesn't need to be chewed, she'll still go through the chewing motion. When she's on her belly, so she'll be sitting up, and she'll try to get into a crawling position, so she'll get on her knees, and she doesn't really know what to do. She kind of rocks a little bit, and I think she's so close to getting it, but she'll fall on her stomach, you know, so she'll kind of like be frustrated with herself, have a little baby tantrum, and then what she can do now is hop herself back on her knees and work her way to where she's sitting back up now. So that's been interesting to watch her doing that. She also does that in bed now. You'd be watching the monitor, and all of a sudden she'd be lying on her stomach. She sleeps on her stomach at night time, so she'd be lying on her stomach. All of a sudden, on her knees, up, she's sitting up, just looking around, just having a look around for herself. As I said, she gets on her hands and knees, and she just rocks and rocks, and she'll move her hand but not in follows, and then she mainly will just slip down, or she'll just sit back up herself from that position. She says mam and dad and nan, like for nanny, and then she says ho ho ho, so we have her saying ho ho ho. She loves, she just be sitting there, and she'll go ho 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 ho. So yeah, so mam, dad, and nan. Nan and mam kind of sound the same, and it took me a while to figure out that she's actually doing an N and an M sound, so M and N, and then dad, but she doesn't really say dad and dada anymore, so she's moving on from that. Sometimes she says ba 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 ba. But yeah, so that is really it. As I said, she is coming on leaps and bounds. She's close to crawling and close to pulling herself up to standing. She hasn't done either yet, but she's getting there, and yeah, she's what I will say about her is that I've noticed this week with her that she's very clingy to me, first of all, but besides from that is that she throws little tantrums or has a little strop, and I think she's kind of discovering her own independence, I suppose. So if I'm feeding her oats in the morning, when that's gone, when I give her the last spoonful, I put the bowl on the table and I say all gone, and she'll go and she'll have this kind of like mini little strop for herself. Sometimes as well, she'll kind of like bang her hands down, as in because she's not happy about something, or she'll like bash her legs down. Yeah, it's funny watching her doing that already, and she's only 9 months. I'm just kind of like dreading what she's gonna be like when she gets to like 2 and 3 and she's throwing like proper tantrums and strops. But yeah, it's all good fun right now. But anyways, guys, that is it for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.